Yo guys, what's going on? It's your Phoenix back with a brand new video today. Today we're actually going to be talking about the whole new city, points of interest, map update, and everything in, out, left, right, up, down, just everything about it and everything in it. So let's get straight into it. But one thing before you get straight into it, I know I'm a little late in this video, but I've just been super busy. But anyways, now let's get straight into it. So some of you guys may have already seen the new map and what it's going to look like, but I'm actually going to be having a GIF relooping on screen right now so you can see the change from the current map to the new map. And as you can tell, there's a huge difference from it. So for those of you guys who didn't see it yet, there you go. And for those of you guys who saw it and didn't see this GIF, this just gives a really nice insight in just how much it changes. Because then if you look at it, you can see, okay, a lot changed, but if you really see it just transform in 2 seconds, you can really tell, like, whoa, that's a huge difference. So the things that pop out the most obviously are all the new points of interest and biomes. So I'll start off with the biomes. So as you can see on the map in the Moisty Moor area, there is just a whole lot more of like the swamps, and there seems to be more water. It's also just a lot more kind of like it's dark green, almost brown, and you can tell that to the left and right and just all around it there's a little bit more water, just like small puddles of it. And it seems like this area might have a few more trees and bushes, those kind of things. Now for the Dusty Depot, Retail, Salty, that kind of area, it actually pretty much got untouched. It's the exact same as it was before. If we go up to Anarchy Acres, you can see that this area actually looks a bit more like kind of like if you live somewhere like Texas in the summer and it hasn't rained in a long time and the grass just gets really dry and it gets like kind of brownish, I don't know, like yellow brown. That's what that looks like. So they probably removed some trees, even though there aren't many trees up there, but they just probably made it feel a little bit more flatlandish up there. And then the big one to the west, the whole left side of the map, it just looks like a huge fucking forest. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's a little area between Haunted Hills and Snobby Shores, if you look, where actually that area looks different from the others. It has like more of that swamp look that you see in Moisty Moor with that brown, super brown like grass floor and then trees, but the rest of the area is just a huge dark green forest. Like, it just looks like they added a million trees. I'm sure they didn't actually add that many trees, but it just, you can really tell that it looks a lot more like a mountainous forest. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole biomes of the area. If we look at the cities and the points of interest, you can actually see that on the very left coast of the map, you have Snobby Shores, Haunted Hills, and Junk Junction. Junk Junction is actually the boneyard we saw in the first trailer. Then if we go down to the right, you can see Tilted Towers. That's actually the new city. That's one we're going to be talking about a lot. And then to the left of that is an unnamed area that seems to be really big and roads leading all to it. So that area seems kind of special. I'm not going to lie. I'm really wondering what that area is. Then below Tilted Towers, we also have Shifty Shafts. And for those of you guys who are wondering, wait, where's the motel area, the one that we saw in the first trailer? Well, that if you look up and right to Pleasant Park, between it and Anarchy, that little area up there, that is actually the motel area. It's not even named. It's kind of crazy. The thing that was shown in the trailer, yeah, that's not even named. But then things that weren't shown in the trailer are named. It just shows that they saved a bunch of stuff for us that they didn't show in the trailer to surprise us. So I'll get straight into it with Tilted Towers, because that seems to be the biggest one of them all, and the one that everyone's going to be like, hey, what's that? And that everyone just kind of wants to know the news about, since that's the big special edition that they've been hyping up for the longest time, the new city. So I'll read you a quote from it right now. You can try and own buildings, and there's building to building combat, and because the buildings are large, there's a lot of close quarter combat inside of those buildings. And Mark Rain, one of the Epic Games workers, actually played this update already, because he obviously works for Epic Games, and this is what he said to it. I stupidly let myself get headshot through a high-rise window the first time I landed there, but it was still tons of fun, especially spectating players after I died. So I can't really agree with that last part. However, for the rest, I can definitely see that being really cool. You know, 7 stories up, if you land and you just shoot down at someone and they're just like, oh shit, you know. But it would be really fun to just, you know, RPG, nade, grenade launcher, the floor of something, and just see a guy fall 7 stories and die. You know, I don't know if that's high enough to actually get someone to take that much fall damage. It might just be enough to take them to one-shot level, but we'll see when the update comes out. But yeah, there will also be the mine/tunnels and tilted towers, which is to Shifty Shafts, which is actually the underground mine area. And I'll have a picture of that right now. As you can see, 2 guys are running up to this one person, and she is, you know, protecting that golden RPG. But I can definitely see this area having a lot of close quarters combat. Actually, that's what they said for it. And I can see a lot of nades being thrown, nice kills, a bunch of people hiding in corners. That's kind of what I'm feeling in this area. And I'll actually read you guys the quote for Shifty Shafts. You'll get even closer to your enemies in Shifty Shafts, the second most notable addition. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a medium-sized underground mine. Ralph Berger explains that's going to have a lot of claustrophobic close-quarter shotgun battles. It's dark and more frantic. Now, I don't know if this guy is German, because in that case I would say Rauchberger, or if he's American, in that case I'd say Ralph Berger. But yeah, hope I didn't butcher your name. I said it both ways. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on Haunted Hills. It's actually a fan-made area, and it was proposed by the Reddit user Blorify, and he actually had this idea where there's a castle, a mansion with really much loot, and then a chest in the middle that people go after. So one team lands in the castle, one in the mansion. They run for the bridge with the chest in the middle, and that just turns into a huge fight. And those castles are on a hill, obviously, and there's forts around there, so you can run away, or someone can sneak into the castle and invade it and stuff like that. So that's actually really cool, and I can't believe it that Epic Games actually listens to the community like this. It just really shows how much they care about the community. But yeah, good job to you, Epic Games, for doing that. That's really cool. And good job to you, Blowfry. That's actually a really nice concept, and I'm glad that they added it. I'm actually gonna definitely check out Haunted Hills. Anyways, that was pretty much it for the map update. There's just some other quotes and some other boring stuff, but those are all the locations and all the major info you guys need to know, and just some gameplay, some pictures of the new areas. But yeah, this update will be coming out tomorrow, which is Thursday, and I don't actually know all the time sounds off my head right now. I'll just put them in the video right now when I find it out. I just know it's coming out Thursday US time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Phoenix out. Peace.
I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you, coming with the thunder.